a little shaky on the 216. But we got the landscapers here today. We're trying to get dug out where there's a little too much base rock so we can get some dirt put in. I brought James with me today. He used to work with me when I worked with my parents landscaping. He's a firefighter on his days off. He's kind of getting into the landscaping and irrigation part of it, but he was able to come over here and help me today, so got a nice slow process here of using the 216 and the mud buggy. Try to carefully dig this rock out, not undermine the driveway or dig up the sprinklers so we can bring in topsoil. And all the landscapers are here trying to put in their shrubs and such. Probably the irrigation wire, isn't it?
Yeah, I cut it.
Did I cut it?
Yeah. You're good.
I think we're deep enough. Try to cut this out, I don't know, 16, 18 inches deep if possible. And then he can take that, go to the back, get the 216, fill it full of topsoil, and it'll side dump, and we can kind of get this filled in so they can plant shrubs. But this is quite the rinky-dink operation right here. It looks like I fill this bucket completely full, and I get it over to the end, and it's like it's like a shovel scoop. It's when you get paid by the scoop, right? Don't dump it on the driveway. Got my little dumper driver here. If you kind of move it, it'll shake out. All right, I just need 27 more of those. Just 27 more, we're good to go.
Might take me a couple hours.
Hill 216's a little tippy without the blade down. Get the wall a little dirty today too, but it's a work in progress. well, I'm just kind of finally going to show off. The landscapers got most of the shrubs put in. Once again, I didn't charge the battery on my mic apparently because there's no audio. But I'm just kind of talking. I think that those two shrubs, I was mentioning how I didn't get all the dirt in there, and I asked those guys to hold off on planting them, but they went ahead and planted them anyways. So I've got to add dirt to all the end of that down there, but the rest of them's pretty much done and fine. So put a lot of nice looking, like kind of evergreens. I think they got some hollies up here. A couple, maybe even tulip trees. I'm not sure. Like these coming up here. I have to look at them and see. And it's weird too, because this group right here, if I pan back over to the left, some of those are going to get moved over because that driveway is coming out after December 9th because that house is sold. And the new owner is going to kind of let this customer take some of his property back. So we're going to tear that driveway out, and 2 or 3 of these shrubs, I think that one I'm pointing at and that other one in the pot, are going to move back to where that driveway is at. So yeah, about another month or so, those will be coming out. That one's a little close to the driveway. But yeah, so that'll be back tearing that driveway out, and then they got all the shrubs planted up here in the front courtyard. So this is where we put all the extra dirt in that part on the left, and then up in the very front of the house. I think I'll walk up there in a minute, and they got the shrubs and stuff planted in there. So it's done, and we're still waiting. We have to get more dirt in the back courtyard, and then come back. I think they're coming back in a week to try to plant all that stuff, so I should have that done. But yeah, that's what they ended up putting in the front. I was kind of laughing because they had me dig it out like 24 to 28 inches deep, and then they dug holes like 6 or 7 inches in the ground to put those shrubs. So yeah, it's more than enough dirt in there for that, but that's what they wanted, so that's what we're going to put in there. And here I'm walking to the back courtyard where we were getting in there and putting the topsoil, some of the rock and junk we got dug out. And then Dad actually has to add irrigation around the perimeter of that little area right there. So I think that's what he's going to work on the following day, just putting that around there and then getting underneath that sidewalk. So once he gets that done, we can come back and put the topsoil in there. We're going to kind of berm it up just a little bit in the center to give it a different look than just being flat. But we should be able to get that knocked out. Like I said, then the landscapers will be back the following Thursday to get everything planted inside there. So yeah, that is kind of your update for now, and I will try to remember to charge my microphone. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I enjoy and look forward to all the comments, and we'll just see you in the next one.